After 50 years of trying to get his degree, 81-year-old James Marino has now graduated from San Diego State with a bachelor's degree in film. Joining us now to talk about his journey is SDSU graduate James Marino and his daughter Monette. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
James, from one SDSU alum to another, congratulations, my friend. How does it feel?
Feels great.
You know,
now that I'm out.
Let's talk about, let's start from the beginning. You know, you started, I believe, in 1958. What happened at that point?
Well, I was in a rock band and we had a hit record, and I wanted to go on tour to promote the record. So I did that, and I had to drop out of state to do that.
And so you go working on your professional career, but in the meantime, you have a family, I believe 4 kids. You have 4 children, 1 daughter and a granddaughter, all graduated at San Diego State, and you decided, yep, that's for me. When did you re-enroll?
When did I what?
I think it was 3 years ago you enrolled again.
And, yeah, I was 78 when I went back.
Wow.
This time, for your degree, this time. You were 78 years old. So yeah, 3 years ago.
You know, Monette, as you are watching your dad, you know, live his life but never surrender this dream of getting a degree, how exciting was it for you to watch him walk across the stage?
It was very emotional. There were definitely tears of joy because to see all that he accomplished, and I was there during this process, and so much has changed with technology and education and the pandemic on top of that. Online courses, blackboards at San Diego State. There was a whole lot of technology that he had to learn, and he persevered and pushed through all of those challenges. So I was beside myself. I was totally emotional watching him.
Yeah, there's some other family members that I understand have walked across that stage as well. So you're connected in more ways than just one, right?
Just 4 years ago, I walked across the stage with my master's degree. Yeah.
I was there too.
He was filming.
You guys need like your own hall over at San Diego State named after your family. You know, I'm wondering, James, when you would walk into class, would some of the other, you know, students in the class say, "Are you the professor? Are you here to teach us?"
That's true. There were a lot of young people in the class, and you know, what are you going to do?
Well, it seems that you still had a thirst for knowledge because, you know, as your daughter is just saying, granted, you worked in this industry. You know it probably better than anybody, but technology changed. So were you still building on your education even though you were at it for 50 years?
Oh, absolutely. And the difference was doing this in the Zoom area, which I was not comfortable with at all. Thank God I had professors who were just learning the process themselves. So together, I guess we got through it.
You know, Monette, I'm wondering, does your dad motivate you? I mean, he seems so inspirational to all of us. I mean, I know 20-year-olds that just can't get through their 4 years. And here your dad doesn't give up and keeps going back to get something he wants. Is he an inspiration for you?
He's an inspiration and a testament that age is all in your mind. You set yourself to a goal, and it doesn't matter what your age is. You can accomplish anything you set your mind to. He's the example. So, yeah, I have a lot to live up to still. I got a lot more to accomplish in my life.
Maybe.
I have a lot more to learn, too, though.
Oh, my goodness. You are so humble. James, what's next for you?
The College of Life.
All right, the College of Life. Why was it so important? I mean, you're clearly accomplished. You've got this amazing, loving family. You've done well in your industry. I mean, you were a rock star. So why was this degree from this school so important?
Well, when I started, I really didn't know that I was going to finish. I kept dropping out and dropping out and dropping out. The last time I went back to school, I told myself, I started it again. I've got to finish it. So I don't like to give up.
Do you think you'd ever, if the university comes to you and says, hey, you know what, we'd like you to teach a course in how to complete the mission. Do you think you could teach the James Marino Completing the Mission 101 course?
Well, I could give it a shot. My son, Merrick, I encouraged him to write a book on how he got through his high school and college area. He wrote a book actually, and doing the same thing, telling kids how he did it, because he was very successful also. So I don't know, it could be a shot.
All right, final parting words of wisdom. What would you tell your fellow graduates in 2021 about their future and what they need to do?
Well, now that you're a college graduate, maybe there's a good paying job out there. I don't know. If there's a good paying job for an 81-year-old.
Is your resume together? You got your resume together, James? Before we let you go, tell me, we saw some images of you in your band. Can you tell us a little bit about the name of your band and what you did?
The band was The Strangers, and we had a hit record in 1959, and it was called Caterpillar Crawl. It was a good record, but our second record, nothing happened. So I was a star rock drummer for about 6 months, and that was it. Then I had to rethink my life.
Maybe that record, Caterpillar Crawl, was actually fortuitous, since that's how it seems you made it through your college career. But you made it, my friend. And that's the important part. Well, my goodness, James and Monette, what a thrill to talk to you. Congratulations to both of you. You're a grad, accomplishing what we want in life, right? That's what it's all about. Cheers to you, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good night.
You too.